Well, back in Rockford, sports fans gathered to watch the World Cup final on one of Rockford's biggest screens as Spain took home the gold, defeating Argentina. At the Hard Rock Casino in Rockford, those soccer fans got to watch the much anticipated World Cup final with more than 1,000 square feet of digital LED screens and best-in-class sound system. Fans got to experience the big game on the big screen with some concessions and even some exclusive tournament merchandise, generating some additional revenue back to the Hard Rock.